I made $31,806 in my first 3 months of launching a product on Amazon. I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, what mistakes I made, and a bonus tip on how I also got 150,000 Amex points from it. Last year, I decided to launch a new brand on Amazon. I wanted to build a business that I could sell for over 7 figures, so that I could truly retire and never have to work for anyone again. I also wanted to build a business that gave me freedom of time and location, and build something I would be passionate about. So Amazon FBA was a natural choice for me. I started by writing down a list of topics that I'm interested in. I sat down, took out a piece of paper, and wrote about 20 ideas. It ranged from anxiety to motorbike to cooking. I knew that if I had experience in something, I would better understand the customer. I could easily make the best brand and product. I'd also be just more passionate and have more ideas. I then used an app called Helium 10 to start brainstorming product ideas. It normally costs about $100 a month, but there's a discount code in the description. Inside the app, I used a tool called Black Box Keywords. What this tool does is it shows me the keywords that people are searching for on Amazon, and it tells me how many people each month are searching for each keyword. I use my list of topics that I'm interested in to find keyword product ideas around these topics. For example, if one of my interests was motorcycling, I typed in motorbike and search for keywords around that. I scrolled down the list of keyword ideas and I added anything interesting to my list. Now, once I had a large list of product ideas, here's how I shortlisted the best ones. First, I made sure that it was within the range of my $10,000 budget. I knew that my budget could only afford me enough stock to sell about $10,000 per month. So I used a tool called Helium 10 X-Ray to take a look at the competitors and how much money they were making. I wanted to see a few competitors, let's say 3 to 5 at least, making within $10,000 to $50,000 per month. If I saw that there was many competitors making more than $50K per month, or if there was no competitors making more than $10K per month, I eliminated that idea. I also looked for a product that I could easily customize. For example, a textile product like a motorcycle glove is very easy to customize. But an electronic device made out of plastic, like a motorbike radio, is very expensive to customize. So once I decided on my product idea, I started working on getting a customized design for it. I used to work with individual designers that I would find on Upwork, but I found that it takes a lot of time and it's really hit or miss. So instead, I went on 99 Designs and I paid $500 to run a design contest. I got over 100 design ideas from over 10 different designers. I picked the best design and I asked the designer to make me a specifications document with the product dimensions, colors, and materials. Now with that document, I just needed to find a factory. So I went on a website called Alibaba and I reached out to a few factories to get quotes. I ordered a sample from one factory, but the quality was absolute garbage. The communication was terrible, I hated the process, and I felt discouraged. Then a friend of mine referred me to his trusted sourcing agent in China. He helped me find a bunch of amazing factories with great prices and quality. We picked one factory and we ordered one sample for $200. I reviewed the sample and I was really excited with the quality. So I placed an order with the factory for 800 units. The total cost for the inventory and shipping was $11,880. Now this is where I made my first mistake. I had budgeted $10 or less for the product and shipping. But instead of sticking to my budget, I made the product bigger and heavier, which brought the cost up to $14.85 per unit. By sticking to my budget, I could have saved a few $1,000s. After placing the order, I had about 2 months to prepare my launch before the product reached Amazon warehouses. That's because the production took about a month and the sea shipping also took about a month. I used that time to create an awesome listing for my product. For me, a great listing makes your product look like a top retail brand. But that doesn't mean I wanted to spend a lot of money on it. So I hired a local photography studio here in Thailand. I took my product sample and I paid about $200 to get a bunch of photos and videos. Then I worked with a designer to create beautiful images and a video editor to create a video. Finally, I set up my Amazon ads to get ready to launch. And just before I launched, I got an Amex Gold Rewards card with 125,000 points sign-up bonus if I spent $10,000 in the first 3 months. I knew I could hit that spend with the advertising cost and other expenses. I just received the bonus and I now have over 150,000 1,000 travel points, which to me is worth over $5,000 in free flights. My launch started on October 7th, 2023. The first day I made only 2 sales. The second day I made 5 sales, which got me really excited. But the third day I made only 1 sale, which made me feel like a total failure and very depressed. But then on day 4 I made 7 sales, and on day 10 I made 17 sales in only 1 day, which got me super excited again. Fast forward to January 7th, 3 months later, I made a total of $31,806 in sales. I used an app called Sellerboard to calculate my profit. The first month I sold $9,118 and made a $4,445 net loss. I lost money in the first month because my price was very low, and I was spending over $200 per day on Amazon ads. It's normal to lose money in the first month of the launch, but I still think I spent a little bit too much on advertising. For example, I started my ads on the first day when I had 0 reviews. I could have waited a week or 2 until I got a few reviews and then start spending on advertising. That would have saved me $1,000 or $2,000. Week by week, I slowly decreased the advertising spend and I increased the product price by about $1 every other day. In month 2, I sold $12,364 and made $1,145 in net profit. In month 3, I sold $10,937 and made $1,536 in net profit. These numbers are an amazing start. After I reduced my product cost and further optimized my advertising, I estimate this product will make between $2,000 and $3,000 per month in net profit. The best thing with Amazon is that you're building an asset that you can sell. I know this from experience because I was lucky enough to sell my first Amazon FBA brand in 2021 for 6 figures. Amazon FBA businesses normally sell on the market for 3 to 4 years worth of profit. Based on this, I estimate that my business will be worth between $75,000 and $150,000 in about a year. Now, I'm not planning to sell this for $150,000. I want to grow this business to over $100,000 per month in sales this year, which will allow me to sell it for over $1 million. Here's how I'm planning to do it. First, I filed a utility patent on a unique feature that will make my product smaller and lighter while also providing better value to customers. This is great because it's going to double my profit margin while also allowing me to eliminate any competitor that tries to copy me. Then I'm going to launch 5 to 10 more products until I hit $100,000 per month. Now, if you also want to start your Amazon FBA business, I'm going to give you my best tip. Please don't try to do this all by yourself. I made that mistake when I started selling in 2018. I bought a course and I tried to do it all by myself. I wasted years of trial and errors and tens of thousands of dollars. Now, I was still able to sell my first brand in 2021 for 6 figures, but I still had a lot to learn. So I started working as a consultant for a company that sells over $60 million per year on Amazon. And I got to launch a few dozen products for them in different categories. After 2 years of doing this, I felt like I finally cracked the code to success on Amazon and built a system that I could use myself and share with others. So I started working with a few students and we're getting great results so far. So if you're interested in me helping you build your Amazon FBA business, go ahead and book a call with me using the link below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to support my channel. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.